Hagan's finally here. You're confident the boys have peaked at the right time?
I think we've had a really good tournament. We've had a really good week this week, an extra day preparation. A couple of guys that were, carrying a few things early in the week, but they're all fine. They all trained really well yesterday and the session before. So, as far as our tournament's concerned, our preparation's been really good.
Mal had a bit of fun yesterday. You want to continue the theme?
Yeah, I'm probably not in the same frame of mind today as Mal was yesterday with that little bit of backwards and forwards with him and Wayne. But and I guess in the end, both teams know how important the game is. We know how important the advantage line is in a game like this, and that's what we've got to be good at tonight. So I'm sure that both teams will go at it really hard, and I'm sure the referee will handle it really well.
Do you think it's going to come down to that though, Hags, like the way you guys have been playing, if you play your best and complete?
We've been really good in the way we've played, and our approach to each game's been fantastic. So we know that we need to work hard again tonight for 80 minutes. We know that England are playing really well, getting out of their end of the field, and it's going to be a fairly patient sort of approach to the way we play. So I think that's the mentality we've got to have.
What are you expecting from Lomax off the bench? Where do you think he'll put him?
Yeah, well, not quite sure. We think they may even make a couple of changes there, whether he may come onto the bench or not. So, he's predominantly a half or a fullback. Might play a bit of 9 perhaps, but we're not quite sure about that.
You think Roby can play the full 8?
Yeah, he's done that before, and played a fair chunk of the game last week. So we're probably expecting him to play 80 minutes, and he's a senior, experienced player, and he's been playing well.
I know Lachlan out as well. It's a fair blow to lose your captain.
Yeah, he's pretty important to them. But Curry comes in probably on the edge. Sam Burgess, of course, has played in the middle, and he'll be their captain. So we know that he'll play well and lead the team. So they probably don't lose too much there.
Mal was saying yesterday he didn't know if Billy was at the last game or anything like that because he hadn't told the team. Has he told the team in the last few hours?
No, that hasn't been talked about. Everyone's approaching the game tonight around trying to make this tournament really successful. So, whether players are playing their last game or not, that hasn't been discussed amongst the group. And I think at this level, Mal's made it really clear that you take every game as it comes, and you do the best you can for the green and gold, and I think that'll be the case tonight.
With what you
sense the occasion and the opportunity that's in front of them on
I think that's been not talked about a lot, but I think Mal's really big on the history of the green and gold jumper, and also around the World Cup and achievements that have happened in the past. So I think the players understand the magnitude of tonight and what it means, but you still got to get out and play well and do the job first.
With those speculated retirements, with all the way you guys celebrate milestones, wouldn't you expect that you'd know that it's their last game?
Yeah, I think Mal has a real knack of celebrating milestones in particular. The fact that Billy's playing 30 games, that's a real celebration for the team, and obviously the team want to make it a great night for Billy, but everyone's got to do their job and play their role in trying to do that. So, nothing's been talked about from that point of view, and we're just really looking forward to the end of the tournament and trying to be in front at the end of 80 minutes.
So would you read into that they're going to play on?
Yeah, I think, the way they're playing, I'm looking at the way, Cooper and Billy and Cameron are playing and the energy they bring to the team, the effort they give in games, that hasn't changed through their whole careers. So, I've got no reason to think that's going to change after tonight.
Do you think lifting the trophy might change?
Yeah, that's a different conversation for a different time. So, those decisions will be made at the right time, I guess. But, at the moment, I think they're enjoying their footy as much as ever. They're in a great group, in a really good environment, and really enjoying each other's company.
What about last night, Hags? Did you do anything special with the jerseys? Who came in, presented them?
No. Billy was presented his jumper by Cooper, who was the last player to achieve 30 games within the Kangaroos program. So, and that was a nice touch. They've been great mates and played alongside each other for a long time. So, that was a pretty special night for Bill, and I think tonight will be a great opportunity for him to get out and play well and get that 80-minute performance that we're looking for.